Happy Karwa Chauth.
Karwa Chauth is very important in our life.
In our religion, it had many history.
From our ancient history, it is known that earlier queens used to perform this ceremony. As like Queen Veervati, Queen Draupadi, Karwa, Satyavan and Savitri, etc. are one of them.
So, in shortly, I'm including here some story about them.
Once upon a time there was a beautiful queen named Veervati, who was the only sister among 7 loving and caring brothers. On her first Karwa Chauth, she was at her parents' place, and began a strict fast after sunrise. In the evening, she was waiting eagerly for the moonrise as she was suffering from hunger and thirst. Seeing her suffering like this pained her brothers, so they installed a mirror in a peepal tree that made it look as if the moon is up in the sky. Now, the moment Veervati broke her fast, the news that her husband was dead arrived. She kept on weeping and was inconsolable. Ma Parvati revealed that she was tricked by her brothers. Then, she kept Karwa Chauth fast with full devotion and seeing her dedication. Yama, the Lord of Death, restored life to her husband.
Once Arjuna, the one whom Draupadi loved the most,
went to the Nilgiri mountains for self-penalty.
Due to this, the rest of the brothers were facing challenges without him. Lord Krishna narrated a story of goddess Parvati who in a similar situation performed the Karwa Chauth rituals.
So, Draupadi followed the strict rituals of Karwa Chauth. For the well-being of her husband, and Pandavas resolved their problems.
There was a woman named Karwa, who was deeply in love with her husband, and this intense love gave her lots of spiritual powers. Once when her husband went to bathe in the river, he was attacked by a crocodile. She asked Lord Yamaraj to give life to her husband and death sentence to the crocodile. Yama was seriously afraid of being cursed by such a devoted and doting wife, and thus he sent the crocodile to hell and gave life back to her husband.
It is said that when Yama, the god of death, came to acquire Satyavan's life, Savitri begged in front of Yama to grant him life. But Yama was adamant and saw that Savitri stopped eating and drinking and followed Yama as he took her husband away. Yama now said to Savitri that she could ask for any boon except the life of her husband. Savitri, being a very smart woman, asked Yama that she wanted to be blessed with children. And since she was a devoted and loyal wife, she wouldn't let any kind of adultery. Thus, Yama had to restore life to Satyavan so that Savitri could have children.
On the day of Karwa Chauth, women and girls observing the fast do not miss hearing Karwa Chauth Katha of Savitri. Besides, listening to all the Karwa Chauth stories emphasizes the importance of this fast and how ancient this festival is.